Hello pals, welcome back to my channel. As we are all aware, the earth is dying and that is partly due to all of the plastic in the oceans and in the environment and in landfill, and that's absolutely shocking, and I'm not going to preach about it because it's all over the news. Do some googling if you are interested or if you want to know a little bit more. So this week I am challenging myself to go completely plastic free for a week, and as I was like doing some research and preparing for this video, I realised this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because plastic is literally everywhere. So I'm going to take you through the week, vlog style, show you all of the changes that I'm making and trying out, and some things might not work for me and some things might work for me, and just, yeah, showing the different adaptations that I'm making, and maybe you want to join me on this journey. And maybe you've got some other ideas of things that I've missed, and this is like a massive learning curve for us all. So I'm going to start off with a food shop. So this is our weekly food shop. We go to this place called Locavore where it's got like bulk bins. So it's great for getting things like porridge, and there's just also eggs in there because we didn't have an egg box with us. And getting loose things, that's cranberries and little cherry tomatoes, and for filling up, so that is washing up liquid. Just bring your own bottles and you can fill it up. And then the rest of the shop, like all our vegetables are loose, and bread was a big issue because like all sliced bread comes in a plastic bag, so we've got some fancy bread and we'll just have to try and slice it really thin. The only things that we couldn't get plastic free was like corn, but we need the protein. Spaghetti, can't buy loose spaghetti, and spinach for some reason, and that's for Adam, so we won't be eating that one, but everything else, like that's in cardboard, and everything else we could get loose. It is day one of my plastic free week, well, trying to be plastic free week. It's Monday, I've just had a bath and I've already used some plastic. Oh my god, it's going well. I'll show you what I've been using in the bath. So I used a couple of these tiny bath bombs in the bath, which are plastic free. They're from this little market stall. Oh no! I will just put those there to dry out so I can use them again. And then for shampoo and conditioner, this is the shampoo I use, which is a fill-up from Locavore. So this is not the plastic bottle it came in, so I'm recycling that plastic bottle. I have had a try of Lushes shampoo bars, but I wasn't the biggest fan of this one because it's got sulfates in. Well, they've all got sulfates in, so that's why I was using that shampoo. But I have just recently learned that some of them have less sulfates in than others, some of the shampoo bars, so I might give them another go when I'm running out of shampoo. For conditioner, this is a plastic bottle, but once I have run out of conditioner, I'm going to try one of Lush's solid conditioners, so that's no packaging. This is plastic, but I swear I got this for Christmas last year and it's still going strong. Look how much there is left. So I think that's okay that it is lasting me that long. And then when I'm shaving my armpits, me and Adam share a razor handle, and I just swap out my head, so that is less waste than the disposable, like fully disposable ones. And then I'm also trying out Lush's cup of coffee scrub. I've got a little sample, and this is a plastic pot, but it is 100% recycled, and if you bring these back, Lush will also recycle them, so I'm going to do that when this pot is empty. And for my breakfast, I also struggled to find something plastic free. So I had my porridge, which was plastic free, but I had it with frozen raspberries in a plastic tub and some dark chocolate in a plastic wrapper. I was going to have toast, but the butter comes in a plastic tub. I could have had peanut butter in a glass jar, but we don't have any, I don't think. Oh my god, we do! I've just spotted it right at the back. Adam said we didn't have any left. So tomorrow I'll be having peanut butter on toast rather than butter. Yeah, there's just so much plastic, and there's so much more to think about than I thought. Like, I didn't realise. I knew there was plastic everywhere, but I just didn't realise how much plastic there is everywhere. Got my lunch ready to go. Pasta pesto. Pasta from a plastic packet, my bad. Pesto from a glass jar. Tomatoes from Locavore. Of course, bringing my own fork. This plastic, but I've used it like a bazillion times. And then of course the easiest swap of all, which is the plastic water bottle. This one is glass. It's from Primark, so you can use it for hot drinks as well, and it's got like a hand protector on it. There is a bit of plastic in the lid, like in the seal, but it's just a tiny bit, and the straw I put inside is plastic, but again, I've been using that straw for like ages, like over a year now, so I think it's kind of earned its keep. In my porridge today, I'm having this strawberry white chocolate in cardboard packaging and a bit of foil. Put a banana in it and some pecan nuts, although these are in a plastic packet. Laundry detergent, plastic packaging, the little things come in little plastic packages, and it's putting loads of chemicals into the water. So although you can get like powdered washing stuff that comes in a cardboard box, it's still like putting the chemicals in. So I heard about soap nut shells and I was curious to try them. So it's basically, I was reading about it, it's got the natural soap in it, and the shells themselves help to carry the dirt away. So you get like a handful of shells, put them in a little bag, put that in, and it's meant to last, I think it said like 5 washes, like that little bag. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if it actually makes my clothes clean. I'm a little bit dubious that a nut will be able to wash my clothes, but I am willing to give it a try. Well, it doesn't smell like anything in particular, but that's because there's no like perfumes or anything on it. I know there was a stain on this pair of jeans, so this can be the test whether the stain came off. No, the stain is still on there, so sorry soap nuts, you tried your best, but I think for like heavy stains or things that like actually smell, for me, I'm not going to use these. But if it's like something that's just needs a quick wash, then maybe I would be converted to these. One that you might not know is that tea bags actually contain a little bit of plastic in the material, but that's okay because I prefer loose leaf anyway. And it really isn't that much harder to use. I've got this really cool infuser, so you can literally dip it in, scoop some up, and you're ready to go. And then it doubles up as a spoon. And if you like to have milk with your tea, just get milk that comes in a carton. We get soy milk anyway, but I'm sure you can get dairy milk that comes in a carton. And these are fully recyclable, even though the top bits are plastic. The only thing is, I have sweeteners in my tea and they come in a plastic dispenser, but you do get quite a lot of use out of this. I don't know how many is in one thing. Got some little sandwiches for lunch, bread not in plastic, tomatoes not in plastic, cucumber in plastic, and I know you can buy it without plastic, and that was my bad, I bought that one last week. Butter in plastic. Does anyone know, can you get dairy-free butter that isn't in a plastic tub? Because like trying to save the world by reducing consumption of animal products, also trying to save the world by not using plastic, where's the middle ground? And spinach also in plastic. Naughty naughty. Unfortunately, all of my skincare is in packaging, plastic packaging. So I start with Ultra Bland from Lush, then Breath of Fresh Air. These two are in recycled plastic though, so it's a little bit better, and this one's part of the 5-pot scheme, so you can bring it back and fill it up with a new one. And then this is just from Boots and is in plain old plastic. I have made the swap, I did a couple months ago, to bamboo toothbrushes though, which I've been really enjoying. They do, like, you do need to refresh them more often than you would plastic brushes, but you don't feel as bad because they're bamboo and you can recycle them. This one I got from Locavore, their local shop, and the bristles are like really firm. The ones I had before were really soft, so I got a really firm one. So it's just about finding the ones that suit you best. There's loads of places that sell them online. I'll link a load in the description. Today I'm taking this really seriously. I mean, I've been taking it seriously the rest of the week, but the rest of the week has been like being aware of the plastic that is harder to avoid. But today, no plastic unless I like really can't avoid it. So I've just made my breakfast. I've got stewed apples, which were loose apples, not in a plastic bag. Cranberries from Locavore. Oh, cinnamon. The cinnamon has a plastic lid on it, and porridge. Very excited, it's like Christmas porridge. One thing that is unavoidable though is cleaning out this little monkey, and all of his sawdust and hay and even his food all comes in plastic bags. I had a bit of a stress on because I wasn't very prepared with my lunch, so I didn't have a chance to like make anything from Fresh and bring it in with me, so I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to find anything plastic free to have for lunch. But I had a panini wrap thing from Pret, which came in a not plastic, what's this? Cardboard tube, so that was good. And I managed to smash my water bottle the other day because it was glass, so I've bought the same one again, and luckily it comes in a I can't talk today, in a cardboard box, so that was good. The only bit of wasted plastic will be the kind of hand protector thing that is for if you're gonna use it for hot drinks, so I'm probably gonna take that off. But I'm glad to have a water bottle again. I've been very dehydrated. And also the office I've been working in today has drinks machines that automatically give you a little plastic cup with your hot drink, and I found a way to trick it into not giving me a little cup so that I could use my like reusable cup. You had to like put your hand over the sensor while you're pressing all the buttons. I felt like I was, you know, finding something really groundbreaking, but it's just, you know, not getting my cup out of the machine. Why is this too much to ask? So basically I've done really well today, and then we were having a roast for dinner, so we've got all the nice veggies, not in the plastic bags, like in the oven cooking. And I got this nut roast from Lidl in a cardboard box, but inside the cardboard box it's in a plastic tray with a plastic fill, and I'm so annoyed. So my one day of being really good has just gone out the window, but oh well, we're gonna eat it anyway because I'm hungry. The best plastic free breakfast is of course pancakes, because everything comes in paper bags and glass bottles. The most exciting plastic free thing of the whole week is I'm going to be dyeing my hair with Lush henna. I'm so excited. So this is completely unpackaged. It comes in a block like that in a paper bag. The only plastic involved is plastic gloves to protect my hands, and I'm going to make a whole separate video on this, so it'll be up soon. Click the link in the top corner if you want to watch that. The final day of my plastic free week. I haven't shown you every single day because it would become what I eat in a day, because that's literally all I do. My god, the floor is so loud. You can just hear Adam walking around in the background. So it's been very exciting. I've got ginger hair now. The main thing I've got from this week is just being more aware of how much plastic we use and bring into the house. Like bread. Like I just didn't even think that bread comes in a plastic bag, and butter, like can you even get dairy-free butter that's not in a plastic pot? I'm not sure. So it's just being more aware of it. Changes that I'm definitely keeping around is my bamboo toothbrush, that's definitely staying. Trying to get fancy bread more often that doesn't come in a plastic bag, because that's like a double win. You get to eat fancy bread and there's no plastic. And yeah, just being more aware in like the food shop when you're getting plastic and things like that. And like I said, I'm going to be getting plastic free, like the Lush solid shampoo and conditioners when I run out of what I currently have. So we're finishing off the week with a lasagna that has used a fair bit of plastic in the making of, actually. Like the lasagna sheets came in a cardboard box, but there is a plastic bag in the cardboard box. That's just so annoying. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful and interesting. Let me know if there's any other swaps I could have made, if you know of any like substitutes that I could use that aren't plastic for the things that I've had to use that are plastic. And let me know where you are on your plastic free journey. Have you never even considered going plastic free? Have you been plastic free for years? You know, let me know what you do in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.